See, if you look at the business operating environment today, that's going through a paradigm shift in terms of change, and the rate and pace of change is actually very exponential. And typically, what companies are doing is, every company, big or small, is investing into some form or shape of transformation or going through some form or shape of transformation, more so digital. And one of the themes that we are seeing across the market is a whole theme around cost out. Every company, irrespective of the size, has constraints in terms of capital, has limited resources, and hence prioritization and the optimal allocation of their resources becomes very quintessential, right? And as part of this whole journey of going through their strategy or executing their strategy, I think driving productivity gains, unlocking more capacity from what they have, becomes very crucial for organizations in executing their strategy. The other theme that we are also seeing is, as companies are going into that whole digital journey, they are building a lot of in-house digital assets, and there's a whole shift from a project to a product shift, right? And this basically is a very fundamental philosophical change, because if you look at a project, it has a start and an end. But when you're launching products, when you're launching digital assets, it's always on a continuum basis. There's no end point there. So that whole thinking around how do you orient your organization, how do you gear your organization to support both styles of work, a project-oriented work as well as a product-oriented work, is again a big theme that we are seeing. And as you mentioned, right, AI is like hot in the market. There's a big FOMO around AI, but obviously there are a technology that is really evolving, and obviously new use cases are being explored for companies to really leverage technologies and sophisticated models like LLMs to drive more productivity efficiencies, driving more operational efficiencies within their organizations. So those are some of the trends that we are seeing in terms of the market, more in context of digital transformations. So we work with, we are leaders in the whole project and portfolio management space. We work with over 4,500 customers globally. And our whole value construct is that we provide a single pane of glass. We are helping customers with a platform where they can connect and see work happening across their organization, work happening across disparate systems, but all converging into our platform, where they get a single view of how work is tracking, how the work is getting aligned to their strategic objectives, and getting that lay of land or getting that view around their financial, their capital, their resources, all that in a single view, right? And that's a very powerful, I would say, platform. Like we did this assessment, a couple of years back, where we measured that in 2022, there was close to about $1.85 trillion that was spent on digital transformation, and $350 billion of that was powered for our customers through our platform. And we clearly see this as a bigger opportunity. We see this as a value creation of opportunity of at least $1 trillion for ourselves and obviously for the market. So that's what we bring to the table, a platform where companies are spending millions into digital transformation, and today the boards, the CFOs are asking, what is the value? Can I see this? Can I get the transparency on how my strategy is getting executed? And that's what we bring to the table in terms of our platform for the customers. I think this is our third year in participation. I can clearly see the platform has grown. The network has grown. I think it's a great platform for bringing industry leaders, bringing technology practitioners, and I think kudos to the Economic Times in terms of shaping, growing, and making this platform bigger each year. And it just gets bigger and better. And I think it's a wonderful platform and wonderful event that you guys organize.